Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is your boy JNark, aka Crystal World, and today we're doing what if, and in this what if, it is what if Dez Bryant signed to the Washington Redskins. Let's get into it.
Your season starts now. Go any further.
Here we are. It is week 1, and we are the owner. I was gonna be the head coach, but I decided to be the owner, and let's take a look as Antonio Gates is on the Steelers, but we signed a practice squad player. Browns have signed Hayden Hurst from your practice squad. Alright, so there's some rookies in this draft. I mean in this franchise because of the file I'm using. But yeah, so this is what the squad looks like. We got Robert Kelly starting. I mean, to be honest, I think I'm gonna start Chris Thompson over him. We have Alex Smith, who was traded here, and defensively got a decent squad. We have a decent squad here. Decent set, an okay D line. But we're focusing on Dez Bryant and how he's gonna do. So he's in 91, as we can see. You know, still got the same stats and everything. 28 years old. So let's get right into it. Our first game is against the Eagles. Let's advance the week. See how we do against them. We are 0-1. Okay. I can answer any immediate questions. I'm an owner. Okay, we lost 37-20. Let's check the stats for the first game. Alex Smith had 1 TD and 1 interception, 20 for 30. Let's see. Dez Bryant has 6 receptions, 92 yards, and 1 touchdown. That's pretty good. So already has close to 100 yards on after the first game, and he has a touchdown. So that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Okay. Facing the 1-0 Rams. Let's see how we do against them. So we lost to them 2, and we got 2 new injuries. We got Jordan Reed, who broke his collarbone, and Zach Brown, who has a fractured elbow. So Jordan Reed is a liability, but everybody knows this. So we lost to them also. We lost 21-14, so it was kind of a close game. Check out the stats. So Alex Smith still has 1 touchdown. He threw 3 interceptions. But Dez Bryant had 92 receiving yards, so he had another good game. 5 receptions, probably like 80-something yards. Yeah, so he's doing pretty well. Let's see. Okay, so we're facing the Raiders. See how we do against them. We got our first win of the season against the Raiders, as we're about to face the Chiefs next. We won 35-7, so it was a good game. It was definitely a good game. Alex Smith threw 2 touchdowns. Dez Bryant still has 1 touchdown, but he had around like 50 yards last game, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, not too bad. Coming from OSU. Oh, well, I'm done. Oklahoma State. Okay. So about to face the 2-1 Chiefs. People that gave Alex Smith to the Redskins for Kendall Fuller. In the draft pick, I think. Okay, so we are 1-3. We lost by 1 point to the Chiefs, so it was a close game. It was definitely a close game. He threw 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Dez Bryant still has 286 receiving yards, but Jamison Crowder has more receptions, but Dez Bryant still the leading receiver in receiving yards at least. So we'll sim 2 more weeks after this week. We'll sim against the Niners, and then we'll sim to the middle of the year. The Niners are 1-4, so one of these teams are bound to get their second win. So it is us who took an L. We have the number 5 ranked defense, but we can't score on offense. Okay, that just doesn't look too good. Trent Williams, abdominal tear, so he's gonna be out for a couple weeks. It's kind of looking bad for this Redskins team, but we're focusing on Dez since 1-4 already. So 1 touchdown though by Alex Smith. Dez Bryant still has the most receiving yards, while Paul Richardson is slowly creeping up with 285. But Dez Bryant only has 1 touchdown in the year. So as we're 1-4 and about to face the 4-2 Eagles, let's sim to the middle of the season and see how well we're doing.
Before this week's game, make sure
so we are 1-6. So we just lost 42-24 to the Cowboys, and it looks like Alex Smith is not doing his job. He's not doing his job. Receivers, Dez Bryant still has the most receiving yards, or 428. Last year on the Cowboys, he had like around 700 something receiving yards. So This is hopefully it's better for him. Hopefully it gets better for him. Hopefully it's a better year than it was the year previous. So we're 1-7, about to face the 7-1 Vikings, and 2 people are returning from injury. We lost 32-29 to the Seahawks, so there's just no chance we make the playoffs unless we go on a 9-game winning streak. But we're about to face the 7-1 Vikings. Okay. We got our second win against the 7-1 Vikings. 3 new injuries. Oh my God. Capri Bibbs, injury. Jamison Crowder, injury. Chris Thompson, injury. Robert Kelly, injury. Jesus. All the running backs got injured after that game. Now we only got Samaje Perine, who's an 81, and he's on the bench. So he's a starter. He's all we got. It's kind of crazy, but we won 20-17 against the Vikings, which was pretty good. Alex Smith has 9 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Paul Richardson has most touchdowns. Well, Dez Bryant has 578 receiving yards, which is pretty good, and he's tied in receptions, so that's good. Dez Bryant's having an okay year. Personally, individually, obviously. And now we're 2-8 as we just lost again. We lost 38-10 to the Saints. So this year's basically wraps for us. But let's see how well Dez Bryant finishes, as there's like 7 games left, or 7 weeks left. We won that game. We're about to face the 6-5 Cowboys. Doctors have cleared Zach Brown and Jamison Crowder. Nobody cares. Okay. So we won 28-21 against the Giants. And let's check. Okay, so Alex Smith threw 2 touchdowns. What it looks like. Dez Bryant, 47 receptions, 686 yards, 2 touchdowns, doing his thing. So he's about to break like what he had last year, and hopefully the year before that, where he had like around like 1,500 yards. So hopefully this is better for them, as he's about to rematch against the Cowboys yet again. And he beat the Cowboys this time. Okay, 1 new injury though. Just keeps on being injuries, crazy. Morgan Moses, broken thumb, so we got a backup in TJ Clemmings. So what was the score? Cowboys 38-35, so it was a shootout, most definitely. About to face the 6-6 Chargers. So what we do against them. Now we're 4-9, so the year is actually over. We lost 28-14. So season is almost finished. We are 4-10 now. Okay, 1 new injury. Not even look at it. We're about to face the 95 Broncos. So what we do against them. We lost again, and it's the final game of the season. We're facing the Giants. We're 9-6, and we are going to either finish 5-11 or 4-12. The year is over. Practice squad players signed. Contract is not going to get extended. Let's see. 1 new injury. Someone else got injured. Dez Bryant got a dislocated ankle, and Alex Smith. So they both got injured. But let's see how well we did statistically with Dez. So Eagles went 11-5. We finished 4-12. Cowboys went 8-8. Didn't make the playoffs. Okay, so Alex Smith had like 20 touchdowns, 12 picks. It's basically an average year. Wow, Dez Bryant actually kind of did the same how he did on the Cowboys. That's actually kind of crazy when you think about it. 55 receptions, 768 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's actually almost identical to how he did this last year with the Cowboys. That's pretty crazy. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. This is Madden Simulation, so obviously things can only go this way. But it's still kind of crazy how stats are almost similar to how he was last year. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below what else you'd like to see on the channel. This is your boy, J-Narc, and I'm signing out. Peace.